What's up, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is the review you've all been waiting for, Wonder Woman 1984. If you are new here and you enjoy content like this, then hit the red subscribe down below so you don't miss anything in the future. Now, this movie, after several bumps and delays and throwing in a pandemic, Wonder Woman 84 finally debuted yesterday on Christmas Day on HBOMAX and whatever movie theaters are open. Now, we chose to watch it at home on HBOMAX, but I'm curious to know, where did you go? Were you at home? Or did you go to your local movie theater? Let me know. All right, there's some positives, but there's also some negatives. We're going to go over both. Now, positives for me are Patty Jenkins and Gal Gadot. They're a great team. They know the world of Wonder Woman. They want to put on the best movie for us. And Patty Jenkins, I believe, is a wonderful female director. She's absolutely fantastic. She knows what she wants to do. She knows what she wants to say. And Gal Gadot, she has evolved so much in her performance as Wonder Woman. I can't imagine anyone else in that part. From first seeing her in Batman v Superman up until now, she's embodied this character. And I just think she's super fantastic. Also a positive is the romance angle. We all know that Steve Trevor comes back. I'm not going to spoil how he does because obviously this is super brand new. But he does, and it's a wonderful reunion, and it's heartbreaking at the same time, and it's so emotional. It really puts your heart through the ringer, this one, I gotta say. Wonder Woman 84 is an emotional movie. It is emotional. It's more emotional in feelings than action, and that is in my negative side. I'll get to that in a second. Another positive, Pedro Pascal. Oh my God. Love him as the villain. He knows what he wants. He's going to get it no matter what. His focus is straight on. He knows what he wants to do. There's no wafting around like, oh, what do I want to do? I'm not sure. No, he knows. He knows, and he's going for it. He has the goal. It is in his head, and he's going for it. Now, there's another villain. We all thought Cheetah. We all thought Kristen Wiig was the villain in this film. No, it's Pedro Pascal. He's the main villain as Maxwell Lord. But also Kristen Wiig as Cheetah, aka Barbara Minerva. Loved her too. We all know Kristen Wiig from SNL, comedy, Bridesmaids. When I first heard that she was cast as Cheetah, I was like, what? She's going to be in a DC Wonder Woman film? What? That's crazy. Is that accurate? She did a great job. Very convincing. The problem is I wanted more of her, and we will get to that when I get to the negative side. All right, so here's the negatives. Here we go. The film was too long. The film was too long. If you were paying attention, Wonder Woman 84 runs 2.5 hours. There were some sequences they could have cut out. It could have been 2. 2 hours is plenty enough. Another thing, there was a lack of action, like I mentioned earlier. It focuses more on getting your emotional heartstrings going and not having a lot of fight sequences. I don't know about you. When I go to see a Marvel or DC film, I want fighting. I want action. That is what it's known for. That's what it's meant for. And we did not get a whole hell of a lot of that. All the action that we've seen in the trailers is pretty much what you get in the film. I'm not even kidding. Another disappointing thing for me, coming off of the lack of action, was the third act. The third act is supposed to culminate into an ultimate action sequence or something, an ultimate fight. We got some fighting with Cheetah, with Wonder Woman versus Cheetah, and I know Cheetah is an adversary of Wonder Woman in the comics. This is like an epic battle between these two. I mean, I've never read the comics, so I'm not sure how big of a villain she is to Wonder Woman, but I think she's pretty hefty. I didn't get the sense of that. I didn't get the sense of this is going to be an epic battle right here. It was just a regular fight to me. We didn't get enough of Cheetah. It lasted about 5 minutes because we had another villain that the film really focused on, and that was Pedro Pascal's character of Maxwell Lord. Wonder Woman 84 kind of gave me the Spider-Man 3 vibe. It kind of had Spider-Man 3 syndrome where there was too many cooks in the kitchen. There's too many things going on. We had 2 villains. I wanted Cheetah to be the main villain. It happened to be the other guy. And there wasn't enough action. And then we're dealing with the romance angle. It was just too much. It was too much. And this is why it resulted in the movie being too long. If we cut out one of the villains, sometimes less is more. Patty Jenkins, less is more sometimes. You don't always need to have a 2.5-hour epic movie to tell your tale. You don't necessarily need multiple villains. Sometimes one is more than enough. And I don't think we got enough time as Kristen Wiig making her she transforms into Cheetah very late in the movie. We don't get a lot of her as Cheetah. Now, I think I've heard because the CGI is so expensive for that, maybe that's the reason why they cut it down to like maybe 10 minutes of seeing her as Cheetah. But I wanted to see more of it. I wanted to see more. It was such a big drop at DC fandom in the trailer that we were finally seeing Cheetah. And I feel like we didn't get a lot of it. I was cheated. Bad joke. Cheater. Cheated. Cheetah. Okay, moving on. Did I love this movie? No, I didn't absolutely love it. I didn't absolutely hate it. It falls somewhere into the middle. I feel like I'm going to have to watch it a couple of more times to really get into it and be like, yeah, you know, I really like it, but I'm not blown away by it. I'm not blown away by it. And considering that this movie was so hyped up, I expected a little bit more. But I'm not disappointed in it. I'm not disappointed. I just wanted a little bit more, Patty Jenkins. But keep that in mind for Wonder Woman 3, because if you guys saw it at home, you have that mid-credit sequence, and you know who I'm talking about is probably going to be in the third one. And that's a little exciting, I do have to say. So like I said, it's okay. It's okay. It's not overly great. It's not horrible. But I want to know your thoughts. What did you think of Wonder Woman 84? Let me know down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.